Let's get started. This is our strength workout today. Again, just a set of medium and heavy weights. Go ahead and set your devices if you're tracking your workout. From here, we're going to draw the elbows wide, feet wider than your hips. Gentle twist to the left. Come back through center, twist to the right. Back through center, alternating twists. One more time to the right. Come back through center, tee out the arms. Big circle with the right arm in a forwards direction. And then reverse that direction. Right arm out to a T, big circle, left arm. Reverse that direction. Arms out to a T, reach down, tap towards the opposite inside foot, back up to a T. More narrow stance than we normally do. Press the hips back. One more time on each side. On the next one, deep bend the knees, hands to your thighs. From here, cat and cow. Inhale, gaze up, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Few more here. One more with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral spine, fingertips facing outwards. Inhale halfway, exhale, twist, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist, look over your right shoulder. Come back through center, come into a runner's lunge. Left knee forward, right foot steps back, untuck your right toes. Pressing forward into your left knee, chin and chest lifted. You can bind your hands behind your back, gazing up towards the ceiling. If you're just joining, we're starting with the warm-up. Set of medium and heavy weights for today. Straighten that left leg, draw your hips back, rainbow that left foot side to side. Just like a windshield wiper. Hold your left toes up towards the ceiling. Frame your left foot, hinging forward a little bit deeper, feeling that stretch in the back side of your left leg. Release your left knee down, take a big step forward with your right foot. Pressing into your right knee, you're welcome to bring your hands to your knees, hips, or bind your hands behind your back. You can gaze up or look up towards the ceiling. Gently straighten that right leg, flex through your right foot, and draw that right leg side to side. Hold your right toes to the ceiling, hinge forward, frame over your right foot. Deepening that lower back stretch and back of the right leg stretch. Bend into that right knee, come forward, roll the shoulders up and back. Roll them up and forward. Stretch anything else that you may need to. We're going to start with our upper body. We've got 2 upper body, 2 core, 2 lower body, and 1 move at the end to bring it all together. We've got 50 seconds on, 10-second breather, 5 times through each move. Then we're moving on to the next move. Your first move, we're going to reach the weights overhead, palms facing away from your body. We're going to pull that elbow down just like you're doing a lat pull down. So deep bend that elbow, draw that elbow in towards your rib cage, and then reach it back up. We're going in 3, 2, if you already started, that's okay, you can keep going. Palms facing out, soft bend in those knees. You can adjust the stance of your feet, more narrow. We'll add more heat towards your core here, even though we're firing up the upper body. You can widen that stance to disperse the weight more. Keep it going. Alternating lat pull down and reach. Navel pulled in towards your spine and up to the crown of your head. Micro bend in each knee. Coming right back to where you started and then switching arms. You've got 3 more seconds. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. 10-second breather. You can set the weights down, you can hold on to them, you can walk it, grab a drink of water. We're going in 2. Here we go. Arms up. Wide lat pull down. Draw that elbow in towards the back side of your body. Keep it going. Opposite arm stays high overhead. Bend and extend those elbows. This is round 2 of 5. Keep it going. Almost there. You've got 5 more seconds. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Grab water whenever you need it. We're starting up with round 3 in 5. Here we go. Wide pull downs. Reach and press. Exhale as you pull down. Inhale as you reach. 20 seconds down, you know what that means. Keep it going. Keep the shoulders relaxed down from your ears. Knuckles press high towards the ceiling. Wide pull down, last 10. Press and pull. Last 3, 2. All right, reset. You got 2 more rounds. Starting round 4, nice and strong. Shoulders down and back. Soft bend those knees. Here we go. Arms overhead. Pull and reach. Slow it down as much as you need to. Abs are engaged. Keep it going. You're so close. Firing up those shoulders. Firing up those lats. You've got 15 seconds remaining. Keep it going. Slow it down as much as you need to. Make sure you're breathing. Last 7. That's it for 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. All right, now's the pep talk. 5th and final round here. Find that stance. Ground through your feet. Arms reach up. Here we go. Pull it down. We're moving on after this. Still upper body. We're going to get into those biceps and more shoulders next. Inhale to reach. Exhale as you pull. You're halfway. Keep it going. Almost there. I know it burns. Keep it going. Last 10. You've got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, relax it down. I'm going to show you our next move. 1 arm at a time. 1.5 bicep curls. Open. Bring it in. Next arm. 1.5. That timer has begun. 1.5 bicep curls. Open. Bring it in just like your arm is on a hinge. So one arm is holding that half curl. Full bicep curl. Hold it halfway. Open that hinge. Keep that elbow tucked in close toward your body. "15 more seconds. Extend, bend, hold it halfway, open and close. You've got it. Last 7. All right, finish up where you're at. Shake it out. You draw your ears side to side to each shoulder. We're going for round 2. Start the left side, full curl. Hold it halfway, open and close. Hold it there. Right arm, full curl. Hold it halfway, open and close. Back to that left arm, extend, full curl, hold it halfway, open and close. Palm stays facing up the whole time. Slow and steady. Elbows tucked in toward your rib cage. You've got it. Last 10. Last 3, 2. All right, we're starting back with the right side next. Remember, 1.5 curls. Hold that half curl. Open and close. Here we go, right arm. Full curl. Hold it halfway, open and close. Hold it in, left arm, full curl. Extend halfway, open and close. Back to that right arm, extend, bend, hold it halfway, open and close. Left arm. Do what you can. Moving here with your breath. Ground through your feet. Big toe, pinky toe straight back to your heel. You got 10 more seconds left. The last 3, 2, and 1. We're starting the left arm next. On that right arm by your side, shake it out. Palm up, here we go. 1.5 curls. Hold it halfway, open and close. Right arm. Make sure that arm that's still is staying still. It's not lifting or lowering. Keep it going. Nice work, you're halfway. One and a half curls. Hold it halfway, open and close. Last 10. So strong, shoulders relax down from your ears. Last 2 and 1. Final rep here. Make it your best yet. We're going in 3, 2, right arm, curl, extend, open and close, left arm. Back to the right side. We're moving on after this. Going down to 1 heavy weight. We're going to fire up those abs. You've got it. Stay with it. Nice work. Nice control. You've got 10 more seconds. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Come down to 1 weight. From here, ground through your feet, hip width apart. Weight to your left hip. Give me a halo wrap around right to left. Over to the right hip. Halo wrap up to left shoulder, round left ear, around the back, over to the right side, and down. Alternating halo wrap, adding with a wood chop towards the end. Now if you think this is easy, draw your feet closer together. Make sure nothing is moving, only your arms. So as beautiful as we look when we do this, if we're like a genie in a bottle, keep everything still. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. We're going to start with that weight over to the right hip this time. Ground through your feet. We're going in 2. Here we go. Right hip up, left shoulder, round left side, over to the right, down to the left hip. Big half infinity. Keep it going. Think about zipping your thighs together, whether they're touching or not. Zip them together. Squeeze your glutes. Engage your core. Draw your navel deep in toward your spine, up to the crown of your head. Do not hold your breath. Keep it going, slow and steady. Beautiful. Less than 10. You've got it for 3, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. We're all going to start over to the left hip again. We're going in 3, 2, here we go. Left hip up around to the right, bending on the left side of the ear, down to the right hip. Reach it up. Widen your stance for balance. Narrow your stance to add more heat to your core. Regardless of where your leg stance is, wide or narrow, I want you to actively keep everything still. Only your arms are moving. You're so close. 10 seconds to go. Finishing up round 3 so strong. Last 5, 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at. Go ahead and bring that weight over to your right hip. Here we go. Halo wrap. You got 2 more rounds here. Try to reach your hands further down by your hip, maybe past your hip. Feel that twist in your core. Keep it going. Wrap. Just like you're creating a beautiful halo around the back of your head. Firing up those obliques here, ending with a wood chop. Last 5, 3, 2, and finish up where you're at. We're going to start once again, weight to the left hip. Ground through your feet. Last round right here, shoulders down and back. Here we go. Wrap it up and around. Finish with that wood chop. Bring it back up to the other direction. Challenge yourself. Maybe reach further. Maybe walk your feet a little bit closer together if you can. 20 seconds down already. We're going to stick with that same weight for our next core move. Keep it going. Yes, you can. Halo wrap to a wood chop, alternating sides. Last 10. You've got it for 3, 2, and 1. All right, stay with that weight. Weight between your palms. Actually, bring it to your right hand. Left leg is your base. Lift your right knee. Pass that weight under into the left hand. Step your right foot down. Left foot lifts. Pass it under. So we're transferring that weight to the opposite hand as you hold that knee lifted. Outside to inside. And we're going to alternate. Keep it going. Gently setting that foot down. Find one single focus in front of you. Maybe something that's not moving to help balance. Keep a micro bend in that standing knee at all times. Drive that other knee up as high as you can towards your hip. Think about driving it towards your shoulder. You got 5 more seconds. All right, set your foot down. Bring that weight this time into your left hand. And we're going to start with our right knee again. Here we go, lift it up. Transfer that weight, left hand to right hand under the right knee. Step your right foot down, left knee lifts. Bring it under, lift it up. So now we're going inside to out. Core is engaged. Drive that knee up. Transfer the weight. Set the foot down. You can slow it down as much as you'd like. Lower ab muscles here as you hold that knee drive. Adding in the upper abs as you transfer that weight under the thigh. Keep it going. You got 5 more seconds. Last 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Shake it out. Bring that weight back into the left hand. We're gonna start on that left knee. Outside to inside. Here we go. Left knee lifts. Left hand, pass it to the right. Step your left foot down. Right knee lifts. Pass it right hand to left hand under that right knee. Right foot steps down. Keep it going. Abs are engaged here. Do not hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Knee drive, under and through. Nice, Sharon. Looking good, Kishwar. Keep it going. You've got it. 10 more seconds. Finish up round 3. So strong. All right, finish up where you're at. We're gonna start with that weight once again. The left hand, right knee is gonna lift. So now we're going inside to out. Shoulders down and back. Right knee lifts. Draw that weight under the right, into the right hand. Step your right foot down. Left knee lifts. Right hand to left hand. Left leg lowers. Right knee drive. Left to right. Step your right foot down. Keep it going. Down with your core. Flex through that foot. Micro bend in that standing knee. Slow it down as much as you need to. You've got 10 more seconds. So strong. Looking so good, ladies. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Let's start with the weight in our right hand. Let's start with our right knee lifting. Last time. Here we go. Knee drive. Pass it over. Switch sides. Pass it over. You can stay here, outside in. If you want to switch halfway, I'll let you know. Keep it going. All right, we're halfway. If you want to switch inside out or stay outside in, that's fine. We're moving on. 2 heavy weights next. You got 7. Stick with it. Nice job. Beautiful commitment. All right, shake it out. We're moving on quickly. It's only 10 seconds. Grab those 2 weights. Bring them to your shoulders. Feet wider than your hips. Toes turned out. From here, lift. Sumo squat. Right heel lifts. Lower. Left heel lifts. Lower. Lift the hips. Deep squat. Left heel. Lower. Right heel. Lower. Hips lift. So we're holding that sumo squat. And we're alternating calf raises. Lift and lower. Coming up high on the ball of your foot. Fire up those calf muscles. Fire up those inner and outer thighs. I know it burns. Keep it going. Shake out if you need to in the middle. Come back into it when you're ready. Knees tracking out over your toes. Last 5. That's 3, 2. All right. Shake it out. Stretch anything you might need to. We're going back for round 2. Standing to sumo squat. Alternating heel raise. Here we go. Deep bend those knees. Heel lift. Lower. Opposite leg. Lift and lower. Lift it up. Bring it down, start with the opposite foot. Try to alternate which foot you start with. Chest stays lifted. You've got it. You're halfway. Round 2, so strong. Keep it going. Deep bend those knees, hold the bend. Lift the heel, lower the heel, opposite lift and lower. Last 7. Last 3, 2. All right, get ready for round 3. It's coming. All right, find that stance, weights to your shoulders. Here we go, bend the knees, hold it bent, lift and lower, straighten the legs, lift the hips, bend the knees, lift and lower. Hips stay low, so as you bend into those knees should track over your toes, not coming forward. Nice wide stance. Lift and lower your heels, standing, deep bend, lift and lower. Keep it going. Keep the hips low as you lift the heels. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out if you need to. More power to you if you want to stay in that pose. All right, find that stance. Here we go. Bend the knees, heel lift, lower, heel lift, lower, straighten the legs, deep bend. Keep it going. 20 seconds down. Chest is lifted. Inner and outer thighs with calf work right here. Abs engaged. That's it. You got 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Last 5. All right. You got one more round. Make it your best. Try to sink those hips a little bit lower when you come into that squat. Here we go. Deep bend. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift the hips. Bend the knees. Lift and lower the heels. We're moving on after this. We're going to stick with those 2 heavies. A little additional glute work next. This is some nice outer booty work as well. Lift and lower the heels. Don't worry, we got a nice stretch at the end. Keep it going, 5 more seconds. Last 3, 2. All right, shake it out. Next up, we have a deadlift to alternate kickstand deadlift. Shoulders down and back. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. Soft bend your knees. Give me that deadlift you guys know oh so well. Lift up, stagger your right foot back. Deadlift down in front of that left shin. Bring it up, right foot down, deadlift. Back is flat. You should feel this in your glutes as you reach down and as you lift. One deadlift in between each kickstand deadlift. Back heel is lifted, front foot is grounded. 15 more seconds. Toes are ever so slightly turned outward. Last 3, 2. All right, shoulders down and back. Round 2. All right, here we go. Give me that deadlift. Reach down towards your knees, shin, side your left foot back this time. Weight down in front of your right shin, lift it up, deadlift. Rise up, right foot back. So on your deadlifts, bring your feet under your hips and turn your toes ever so slightly outward. And you're just stepping that foot back and forward in your kickstand deadlift. Neck is at neutral spine. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Last 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. You got round 3 coming up next. Shoulders down and back. Feet hip width, toes turned out. Here we go. Rise up, stagger that right foot back. Back to that deadlift. Rise up, left foot staggers back. Reach the weights down towards that front knee. Maybe it's down the shin. Keep it going. Really press your glutes back. Don't let those knees press forward. Keep it going. You got 15 seconds to go. You're so strong. Last 5. All right, shoulders down and back. You got 2 more reps here. Feet hip width apart. Hinge at your hips. Here we go. Reach down. Rise up. Left foot staggers back. That front foot, that's your base. Ground through that foot. That back foot is just there for support. Keep it going. Keep your gaze where your body hinges. Avoid straining your neck by looking at one particular spot and holding it there. We're not doing squats, so we don't need to find a particular spot. 10 more seconds. Okay, finish up where you're at. We got 1 more round of this. Yes, you can. You can do anything for 50 seconds. Here we go. Deep bend. Lift it up. Stagger 1 foot back. So as I promised, we do have 1 more move after this. We're combining all the parts, upper, core, and lower body, into 1 compound move for strength. No cardio involved. Feet are going to be grounded for the first half until we add in the core part. Keep it going. Almost there. You got 5 more seconds. Last 3. All right. Set your weights down. I'm going to just pause it for a second so I can show you what we're going to do. Grab your set of weights that you like to use for total body. Feet are hip width apart and parallel. We're going to come into a squat. Bicep curl. As you rise up, Arnold press. Hold it here. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Bring it down. Bicep curl, Arnold press. Opposite elbow to knee. So we're doing same, and then we're doing opposite. Everyone good? All right, you got 7 seconds. Same thing. 5 rounds here, 50 seconds on, 10-second breather. You got this. Ground through your feet. Here we go. Curl. Press it up. Same. Same. Bring it back down. Opposite. Opposite. Back to same. Nice work. Keep it going. Alternate opposite and same elbow to knee. 15 seconds to go. Total body right here. Last 7. You got it for 3, 2. All right, shake it out. To round 2, right here. Let's do this squat curl, Arnold press. Opposite, opposite. Bring it back down. Squat curl, Arnold press, same. Keep it going. Almost there. Halfway. Make sure you are breathing. Last 5, 3, 2. All right. Grab water, shake it out, stretch anything. We're moving on. Our last 2 rounds there. I'm sorry, last 3 rounds. All right, here we go. Bicep curl, Arnold press, same. Reset. Opposite. Slow it down as much as you need to. Focus on your breathing. Alternate same and opposite elbow to knee. Halfway. See how fast that time goes? Last 10. You got it. Keep it going for 3, 2. All right, now we have 2 more rounds, and then I promise we'll stretch everything at the end. All right, opposite side this time. Here we go. Squat curl. Press it up, opposite. Release it down. Squat curl, press up, Arnold press. Same side. Slow it down as much as you need to. You're more than halfway. Last 10. Keep it going for 7. All the way till the end. Last 2. All right, shake it out. 1 more round. Less than a minute of work right here, right now. Shoulders down and back. You got this. Here we go. Squat curl. Press it up. Opposite. Release it down. Squat curl. Arnold press. Same. Reset. Squat curl. Press it up. Opposite. You are halfway. Don't stop now. Power through. Same side. Opposite. 15 seconds to go. Same side. Last 7. Last 3, 2. Nice work. Set your weights down. Shake it out. Grab water. Try to keep those feet moving side to side. Gentle pace. All right, when we get there, continue to reach the step. Continue to step your feet side to side. From here, draw your right arm across your body. Open and switch. Left arm across. Open. Right elbow wide. Shin lifted. Open. Circle the wrist. Switch sides. Opens, pull out. Nice big circles forward, both arms. One more. Switch directions, reverse that direction. Continue to step if you can. All right, nice wide stance, arms out to a T, bump your hips side to side. From here, twist over your right leg, excuse me, hinge forward halfway. Stay here, you can release your hands to your hips, pressing that right hip back and pressing that left hip back. Feel the stretch in the back side of your right leg. You can also hinge forward, releasing your hands down to the floor, or keep your hands on your hips. From here, bend and extend into that right knee for 3. 2 more. 1 more. My goodness, hold the leg straight. Rise up, tee out the arms. Look over the left side. Stay here, take a deep breath. On your exhale, fold halfway. Pause, stay here. You're welcome to bring your hands to your hips. Or you can fold all the way down. Holding here and breathing. Hold it for 1 more round of breath. Bend and extend into that left knee for 3. That's 2. 1 more. Rise up back through center, tee out the arms. Fold forward in the center. Halfway. Bend both your knees. Hands towards your thighs. Gently sway side to side. Draw your hips to the left. Draw your left shoulder down. Come through center. Draw your right hip over. Draw your right shoulder down. Come back through center. Nice big inhale. And exhale, 1 more. Fantastic work today. Thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you have a fantastic